Yo, what's up, brain poppers? Ever wonder why some people in class just walk in and boom, everyone's paying attention? You know the ones. Teachers love them, classmates respect them, and honestly, they don't even seem to be trying. They just have it. You might think, oh, they're just popular, or they're naturally outgoing. But here is the kicker, that it factor isn't just about being popular. It's called charisma, and it is actually about something much deeper. It is about how you make people feel when they around you. And guess what? It's not some superpower only a few are born with. Today I'm dropping 3 quick, super actionable facts on how you can genuinely become the most charismatic person in your class, starting right now. This isn't about changing who you are, it's about amplifying your best self. Let's dive in and get you glowing. First up, let's talk about the confidence code. Now, hold up. When I say confidence, I'm not talking about walking into the room and shouting, "I'm the best," because honestly, that often comes off as, well, a little much. True confidence, the kind that draws people in, is about walking in and silently saying, "I'm good with who I am." It's a quiet self-assurance that radiates outwards. How do you do that? It starts with the basics. Keep your head up, not staring at your shoes. Shoulders back, not hunched over like you're trying to disappear. And when you speak, speak like you mean it. Not necessarily loud, but clear and with conviction. Think about it. If you believe in what you're saying, others are more likely to listen and believe you too. This isn't about being the loudest voice in the room. It's about being present, owning your space, and being comfortable in your own skin. When you look comfortable with yourself, when you project that inner calm and certainty, everyone else around you naturally starts to feel more comfortable too. It's contagious. It creates an atmosphere of ease and approachability, and that, my friends, is pure charisma in action. So next time you walk into class, try this little mental trick. Imagine you're already exactly where you're supposed to be, completely at ease. That simple shift can make a world of difference. Alright, moving on to fact number 2. Listen like a boss. Now, here's a real secret, something truly powerful that charismatic people master, often without even realizing it. They listen more than they talk. In a world where everyone's vying to be heard, truly listening is a superpower. Think about it. How often do you feel like someone is genuinely listening to you, not just waiting for their turn to speak? When someone is talking to you, don't scroll through your phone. Don't zone out planning your next snack. And definitely don't interrupt. Lock in, make eye contact. Not a creepy stare, but a friendly, engaged gaze that says, "I'm here, and I care about what you're saying." Then show you're engaged. Say things like, "No way, really?" Or, "That's actually super cool. Tell me more." Ask follow-up questions. This isn't just about being polite. It's about creating an instant, powerful connection. When you make someone feel truly heard and understood, you're building a bridge directly to their heart and mind. That's instant respect, instant connection, and ultimately, instant charisma. It's such a simple act, yet it's incredibly impactful. People remember how you made them feel, and making them feel valued by genuinely listening is one of the quickest ways to become unforgettable. Try it in your next conversation, and watch the magic happen. And now for fact number 3. And this one is all about energy. Be the vibe. The most charismatic person in class isn't negative, they're magnetic. Think of them as a human magnet, attracting positive energy and spreading it around. They genuinely smile, and it's infectious. They hype others up, not in a fake way, but because they genuinely want to see people succeed and feel good. They know that lifting others up doesn't diminish their own light. It actually makes everyone, including themselves, shine brighter. So, how do you be the vibe? It's in the small, consistent actions. Someone drops their book, don't just watch. Help them pick it up. See a classmate looking nervous before a presentation? A quick, encouraging whisper of, "You got this," can make their whole day. Someone shares a cool idea, even if it's a little quirky. Give them a nod, a smile, and say something like, "That's creative." These aren't grand gestures, but they are incredibly powerful. They show kindness, empathy, and a positive spirit. When you consistently bring that kind of supportive, energetic, and positive presence, you instantly become that person everyone wants to be around. You become unforgettable, not for what you said, but for the positive feeling you generated. That's being the vibe, and that's pure, unadulterated charisma. Now for a little BrainPop Fact time. You might be thinking, this all sounds great, but I'm just not a charismatic person. Well, here's the amazing news. Studies show that charisma is mostly learned behavior. Only about 30% of it is tied to an innate personality trait. The other 70%? That's all about how you act, how you interact, and the choices you make every single day. So yeah, charisma isn't just born, it's built, brick by brick, habit by habit. And you brain poppers are absolutely capable of building it. So remember, it all boils down to these three simple yet profound principles. First, cultivate confidence without cockiness, being good with who you are. Second, master listening without faking it, truly connecting with others. And third, embody positivity without pretending, being the genuine, uplifting vibe in the room. That's how you become the person everyone respects, wants to be around, and remembers long after class is over. You don't have to change who you are. You just have to lean into these powerful human traits. If this popped your brain and gave you some awesome tools to glow up your mindset, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more smart hacks, and ring that brain bell so you never miss out on our next mental upgrade. Stay cool, stay kind, and keep popping those brains. Thanks for watching.